Apollo 31 podcast?
Yeah.
Apollo 31?
The Apollo 31 podcast?
Now we play it?
Yeah. Hey.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Apollo 31 podcast, working title. How you doing? How you feeling right now?
Pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. A little under the weather. I feel like I'm getting a little sick, but I think I'm getting better. So it's not like that. So I might sound a little weird, or I might be a little
Fuck.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Damn, it's coming to you
Just
already.
threw it on me real quick.
Jesus.
How was your weekend? Did you do anything?
No, I didn't do anything crazy. Sunday I had off. I think I just hung out with the cousin. We went out. Just drank a little bit.
Where'd you guys go?
You know the funny thing about that? I feel like I always forget when somebody asks me that. I forget what days I did what. So I get confused on what I did what.
You're gonna have to write it down from now.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to write it down.
You're gonna do the memento thing where he writes it on his fucking skin.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen the full thing.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, man. I'm gonna have to come back to you on that one. What did you
Nice. Saturday, I left here. I went to LA to go watch the Galaxy game. I got free tickets.
That's right.
I checked into my hotel. I didn't know that I was staying in Anaheim. Well, I knew I was staying in Anaheim, but I was staying in Anaheim. Like,
Yep.
dude, I was like 2 blocks away from Disneyland.
Really?
Dude, yeah.
Oh shit.
Because I started driving to the stadium, and I was like, why is everybody wearing Mickey Mouse shit? And sure enough, I saw like the big ass like Disneyland sign, and I was like, oh fuck, no wonder. So yeah, I went to the game. It was really cool, and I actually got you something when I was at the game.
What the heck? This guy. Oh no way! An LA
Yeah.
Galaxy hat. That's fire.
Yeah, I got you a little LA Galaxy hat so you can rep
Hell
it.
Yeah. Thanks, bro.
Oh wait, don't leave the price there.
Wait, this fool has the receipt and the fucking price too.
My bad, bro.
That's funny. No, that's dope.
Did it on
Bro.
purpose so you see how much I love you.
It's so good. Hey, just so you know, I spent this much.
Yeah.
No, that's sick, bro. LA Galaxy.
Yeah. Oh,
Hell
you're
yeah.
not gonna wear it right
I'm
now.
I'm gonna wear it, but I'm gonna flex some people. They're gonna ask me, "Who's on LA Galaxy?" I'm like, "Huh?" I prefer Mars.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit was cool. Sunday I picked up a shift out in LA. It was weird kind of sleeping in a hotel. Actually, I'm not gonna say that.
Is that your first time sleeping like by yourself in a hotel?
Actually, yeah, I think
Really?
so. But that's not why it was weird.
Okay.
It's just like, because other times I've been in hotels, it was usually like, you know. Get down. I remember like, I don't know, bro. Like, you know when your body's at like in a familiar place and you're like my body was like accustomed to doing a certain thing in a hotel to the point where I wasn't doing it, and I felt like off.
Oh, okay. I get you.
It's like you go into, like, you know when you're in a pool and then you get out but you still feel like you're in the water?
Yeah.
It was the reverse of that.
Oh, okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
You kind of lost me with the pool one. But I got what you're saying before that.
It's just like, all right, whatever. Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying, because you do that all the time, and you only know of going to like hotels. To
Exactly.
do that thing, so
Exactly.
you feel weird that you're there. You're like, what do I do now?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So what did you do?
I ended up watching the Snyder Justice League fucking movie, because I've never had seen it before.
It's a 3-hour movie, my boy.
Fucking 4.
It's a 4-hour
4-hour movie, bro.
What the fuck?
And I watched that shit, and I still don't get the hype, bro. Like, I know some fuckers like die by it.
Yeah.
But like, I still don't get it, bro. Like, it's just, I'm a big Batman fan, and like, I just can't get past the fact that motherfucker is not Batman. Like, the way that they do Batman, it's just.
You're not a fan of Ben Affleck?
No, I think he's a great actor,
Yeah.
and he's doing the best that he can. But I just think it's the way that Snyder directs and what he wanted from like this group of people.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work for me, bro. And if it works for other people, like, God bless you. But like, that shit just doesn't work for me. Like, why is everyone so fucking depressed and sad? Like. And then you have the Flash, who's just like, it just doesn't fit. The Flash is just so like giddy and goofy.
Yeah.
It just doesn't fit, bro. Like, everybody's like Cyborg has like this fucking plot where he's like, I'm a monster. You don't get it.
I have not seen it,
Dude.
I just noticed this scarab. This looks like Blue Beetle, bro. This is so sick.
Yeah, I just found this shit. I've had this for a while. Like, I saw Kendrick put that shit on his hat, and I was like, this is hard. So I went.
That is so cool, man.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
But yeah, like the movies just don't work for me because everybody's just sad as fuck, bro.
Yeah, yeah, no.
But you want to go see Blue Beetle?
Yeah, but you know what? Let me take a picture of this just so people know what we're talking about. Oh, I'm gonna put that in the video. That's a cool ass little Blue Beetle thing. Yeah, we want to go see Blue Beetle. What did you think? So you saw it before I did.
Yeah. So last podcast we mentioned that I mentioned that I wasn't really that excited. I was like, this shit's gonna be ass. This shit's gonna be mid.
Yeah, I know you were.
And I stand corrected. That shit was good, bro. That shit was good. And honestly, I think it worked more for me because we come from that background.
Yeah.
So I think that's helped a lot.
For sure. Because you're kind of familiar. We were familiar with a lot of
dude, yeah. And
and everything.
Honestly, I didn't realize how much it means to have your culture on screen up until you see it, bro. I didn't realize.
Dude, I was thinking the same
right?
thing. Yeah.
Because there was a point, bro, where I was just and especially because we grew up very close. We're family, obviously. Yeah. And in our family, many Mexican families, family's super fucking important. That's your ride or die shit. That's your blood.
For sure.
And so to see that the family ensemble plays such an important role in Jaime's story of becoming a hero.
Yep.
I cried, bro. I cried at
really?
one point because it just felt so familiar because
I feel you.
I saw that crazy Theo and I was like, oh shit, I have a crazy Theo that fucking is a mechanic and works on shit.
I know,
right, bro?
Right? Yeah.
So it was just it was beautiful, honestly, to see that.
It was cool. Cool.
So
especially him saying the terms cabezón,
yeah, bro.
I was like, what? That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think the best part of the movies was the ensemble, the family, and just the family dynamic. I wish we would have gotten more of that.
Yeah.
Because honestly, the villain was kind of mid. Up until the end where they fucking show his backstory, I was like, damn, why didn't we see this throughout the movie?
Yeah, it was cool.
Why we shove that shit in until the last 30 seconds? I would have loved to have seen that. But otherwise, I gave it a 4 out of 5 on Letterboxd.
Did you? I forget. I always forget to go back on Letterboxd. Letterboxd is such a cool app.
What'd you give it?
I want to say a 4.5. Honestly,
it was good, bro.
It was pretty good.
It was good.
It was really good, especially for what you're used to now. You're seeing so many superhero movies, and this one was a little different. It didn't focus on the other things that other people were building this whole world and story. It was just Jaime Reyes and his family.
Yeah, I think that's the part that I love so much too. That the last couple MCU movies have been so big in terms of what's going on. You have the fucking multiverse going on, and Ant-Man. It's a whole mini universe inside our fucking world, and it's just the stakes are so big. It's nice to have a superhero movie where it's just kind of, it's not it's just the stakes are low where you just get a story about him and him only. There's not oh, here's another superhero joining and shit. Even in the Flash, you had some shit like that, the multiverse, and Wonder Woman and Batman pop in. It was nice to just get Jaime Reyes and him as Blue Beetle. That was nice.
Yeah, he wasn't crushed by anyone else. Yeah, it was good. I really liked it. I liked the playlist a lot.
Playlist was straight out of childhood, bro.
Straight good. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I remember watching it and being obviously, I was watching it. Obviously, there's not a second. This is the first movie, but I'm bro, I wish if there was a second movie out right now, I'd continue watching this. If I had that option, I was already I was an hour and a half in, almost done with the movie, and I'm bro, I am so entertained still. Yeah, it's really good.
I wish. I don't know if they're gonna bring that particular Blue Beetle back. I know that
I heard he signed on with James Gunn.
Said that Xolo, the guy that plays him, is gonna come back and play him, but I don't know if it's gonna be a continuation of this particular Blue Beetle.
Damn, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Well,
which sucks. Which really sucks because I think the cast was great, bro.
It was really good cast.
I'm not a fan of George Lopez. No, I am a fan of George Lopez. Hold on, but not oh shit, George Lopez is fucking hilarious for sure. Every time. For sure. But I think he was so good in this movie, bro.
He was really good in this movie.
He was great.
Yeah, he was good in this
movie.
And
I think that they found the right dose of George Lopez. You know what I'm saying? Too much George Lopez, I want to OD.
Yes.
Too little George Lopez, I want to cry. The right amount of George Lopez, I'm laughing. I'm having a great time with George Lopez.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good movie, man.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, I could keep talking about it, but Man, it's a good one in a while.
Yeah.
Especially for a superhero movie.
It helps that he's hot, or that.
Excuse me?
The
Say what you want to say.
the dad's so hot. The dad.
Excuse me? No, yeah.
It helps that the dad's fine as fuck too. I was super sad.
Have you ever seen Cobra Kai?
Yeah, I seen Cobra Kai.
I guess the guy's in Cobra Kai, right?
Yeah, he's like the fucking
main.
Yeah, he's like the main guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He yeah. She was sick though. It was good.
Yeah.
We went to round 1 earlier.
Yeah, that was fun. We were talking about it, and I was showing you like the whole. Okay, so before you get into anything, the last time we had talked about this, I told you that there was a community there. Was there not a community there?
He was not lying, dude. that shit was not. It was real.
Yeah,
it was real. There is a group of people who fucking like frequent these round 1s, these arcade, and just stay at these fucking Dance Revolutions. Mm-hmm. Dude, there was at least like 4 or 5 people like just huddling there. Yeah, like it was like some like bees to like a fucking honeycomb. Like they were just there buzzing around, hyping each other up. It was nice to see. Scary though if they were to put that energy into anything else. Like there's some of the most dedicated individuals there, dude.
Thankfully it's just Dance Revolution.
Yeah, thankfully we got them hooked there, but
bro, we'd be in trouble, bro.
If they have the wrong type of dedication, we might see them like
if the communists got a hold of them,
dude, as warlords or some shit, bro.
Jesus, bro.
But
we in trouble.
Yeah, round 1 was super fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
Is that your first time going? Because you've never been to Dave
Never been. I never been to Dave and Buster's. I don't really like go. I've never been to like an arcade place.
You've never been to Boomers?
No, I've been to Boomers.
Okay.
I've been to Boomers. Yeah. Shout out Boomers. Nah. But yeah, that was my first time there. We ended up going to like the sports complex thing. It's like a building. Yeah. That shit was sick.
That was the best part.
Dude, it was like fucking $22.99 for 90 minutes.
Yeah. For
unlimited like batting cages,
arcades too.
The arcades in there too. Like you could just fucking play in there all day if you wanted.
So fun. They had batting cages.
We
spent most of the time because we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we were fucking up the batting cages.
Yeah, me and my cousin, we freaking jumped on the hoverboards. We had a lot of fun on that.
Yeah, they hopped on the hoverboards.
Yeah, that shit was so fun. They even had like pocket bikes that you could rent out.
Yeah.
Bro, I forgot to go on and like it, but Jamie showed me the fucking
the photo.
Yeah, it was just like this. That's so funny,
dude. That was the hardest I laughed in a while. Just seeing them like I was fucking playing basketball while they were riding the hoverboards, and I didn't realize that the track was like right next to it. So I just hear and I look over, and it's fucking Alan just like
it's trying to balance,
arms out wide, just.
I'll see if I can put a picture on that one.
Dude, that shit was so funny.
Yeah, that was. It was fun. It was a lot.
Yeah,
of fun.
They had a ton of shit. They had They had 2 basketball courts in there. They had like a volleyball, tennis court.
Yep.
A couple pool tables.
Tennis. Table tennis.
A fucking mechanical bull, if that's what you're into.
That's crazy. I forgot to jump on that.
I would have hopped on that bitch.
Yeah, I forgot to jump on that.
I'm a sucker for fucking mechanical bull.
For riding that shit?
No,
oh, my fault.
No. Not riding shit.
Okay, yeah.
I don't ride shit.
No, but it was a lot of fun. What was your favorite one there? What do you think was your favorite activity at that sports center?
Part of me wants to say basketball because I just fucking love playing basketball, but honestly, it'd probably be the batting cages.
The batting cages?
I got most of my money's worth in the batting cages.
Dude, it was so much fun.
Because usually you go to batting cages and it's like, you go do it once and you're like, fuck it, I'm over it. But like to have it like full access to like 4 different fucking batting cages, it's insane.
It's sick.
Dude, yeah.
And for it being like a fun ass place, it was not packed. You could get your own court, half court,
dude.
And then the batting cages, we didn't even have to.
We pulled up on a what day? What day was it?
I want to say like Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
I think it was Tuesday.
Which would be like maybe not that busy of a day, but you still expect like kids to come after school.
Either way, yeah.
People after work, but no, it was like very like low key, like super sick. I fucked up my hip though when we were there.
Did you?
Dude, I was like.
Did you?
Bro.
I think I fucked up my my fucking foot, bro, when I was playing basketball.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's hurting where
yeah, this lanky ass fool, like, I didn't realize how like fucking how similar he was to like Slender Man. I remember he was guarding me at one point. He just fucking put his hands up. I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
This fool's built like a redwood tree.
Yeah. No, it's a lot of fun. I gotta get back into basketball. We gotta start playing that.
Dude, I love basketball.
Yeah.
I remember at one point, like, all of us were just fucking gas. hoping the other one would just end the game.
Oh my god, we're trying to. What were we doing?
we were going up to 3.
3, yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
But I mean,
yeah,
we good defense.
Yeah,
good defense.
And we all smoked, so our lungs were all just shot to shit
gosh.
after our first points.
Dude, we were gassed.
We were just
begging each other. Yeah, we were just letting each other score at that
yeah,
point.
just shoot, please.
Please, thank you. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun though.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, we definitely gotta go back. Would you go back?
Dude, yeah, especially since I saved all my tickets.
Oh yeah.
And the prizes were not that bad, bro.
Yeah.
Usually, like, I'm kind of bummed though that they didn't have like the typical like, you know, toy soldier like parachuting shit. That was my that was my go-to like as a kid. I love that shit. Yeah. But yeah, I won a fuck ton of tickets on like the Monopoly machine game, dude. It's like this game where you spin the dice, and it's almost like a slot machine.
Yeah.
Dude, I felt like
this guy, he disappeared, and we go see him. He's just rolling this fucking dice.
Dude, I was there for like my last like 100 credits at least.
Racking it
I
up.
was just boom, 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 just spinning that bitch. And I amassed a good amount of tickets. I got like 1,400 something tickets.
Crazy,
yeah.
And you get a pretty good price.
Yeah, I could have gotten a T-shirt or a hat. Yeah.
Well, if you save that up and you do that again, god damn.
I'm fucking buying out the store, treating it like a Louis.
We're like, yeah, we closed today. Oscar bought everything.
Yeah, taking a girl there. Yeah, get it whatever you want.
It's your first time here. It's my first time here. You got a fucking club member.
Yeah. No, I never been here before. Oscar, good to see you, man.
You're back again.
We just stocked up too, bro. So you're good. we fixed the
game.
dice. You fucking broke it last time. But yeah, it was fun.
That was cool.
But speaking of dates, bro, I almost linked up with a girl out there.
Over there in LA? Really?
Yeah, on Saturday night I matched with. I was just like, let me see, like maybe I can link up with somebody. I'm in a fucking hotel by myself. Go to the game. Start chatting with the girl while I'm at the game. And I was like, let's link. And so the stadium is like in fucking Carson, like by Long Beach, and then I had to drive back to Anaheim, which is like fucking 40 minutes. So by the time I got to the hotel, I was like, I'm not fucking feeling it, bro. Like,
yeah.
And I didn't want to be rude and like have her show up, and I'm just fucking out of it. Like, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you kind of have to like play a character when you're on a date, especially if it's a first date. So I was like, hey, like I'm sorry, but like I'm fucking dead. Like we could do this another time if you want. And yeah, she left me on red. So
really,
yeah, I guess we're not linking. So
well, you know what I think? Fuck that bitch.
But yeah, like, have you ever had like any dates? I just think it would be like a bad date, bro. Like you've ever had any bad dates?
Any bad dates?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I have.
Yeah.
I have had some bad dates. So there was this one time I had some, not very bad dates, but I had like, they're kind of awkward. I'm like, let's just end it. Yeah. But I think one that I can remember that was bad and kind of weird. I don't know if I told you this story, but this one time I went out with this girl. I just picked her up, and then we went up to this one spot. We go up and chill, 74, and we're just chilling. We're just watching like the shit, and we're talking, and then you can tell she kind of was like being more like forward, like she wants to do something. Like, okay. But then I'm like looking at her necklace, and then it's like this like I don't know what the symbol is, but it's that star, like that Satan star kind of. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, and then he even has the what's his name? The guy with the freaking the horns, like pretty much
the Baphomet.
Baphomet, yeah. So Baphomet, she has. And I'm like, oh, what is that? Yeah, I asked her about it. She's like, what is that? She's like, oh, like my dad gave it to me. Like, oh, really? Your dad gave it to you? She's like, yeah, from like my birthday.
She's the Antichrist,
bro. She started saying that her dad was part of the Freemasons. And I was like, She's like, yeah, like my dad's part of the Freemasons. Like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, and she's like, I'm like the daughter, so I'm like kind of like, in a way, like kind of messed up. Some shit like that, bro. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? Like it just turned so weird, creepy for me, and I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
Never gonna see this girl again. Yeah.
She was trying to suck your blood.
Maybe, bro. Maybe she was gonna take my soul for sure.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, she would suck the soul out of me. Yeah, I did not want to find out. Yeah, but that one was crazy. But you know what's funny when you asked me what did I do on Sunday? Actually, I want to say maybe it was Saturday. Saturday night. I go to Jamie's house, right?
Yeah.
And this is after work, so I go to Jamie's house, and we're just like, oh, we'll just grab a drink real quick and just chill for a little bit and, you know, call it a night. He's like, yeah, I'm down. So we went. I just pulled up. And then he has some pizza, so I was like, okay, grab some pizza. And we're just chilling outside on like, in the front of his house.
Yeah.
And then we're just talking. I'm just showing him some videos and stuff. Then we hear this loud-ass smack, like, it almost was the sound of, like, it sounded like there was a dumpster and somebody threw like a shit ton of trash, like crazy trash, like a bunch of
Just fucking
hard metal
yank
trash.
that shit. Yeah.
It was just super loud, right? So we're just like, okay, somebody threw some trash like this late, whatever. But then we're chilling, and then we see fucking police going, down his fucking street, just like racing down the street. I'm like, what the fuck? And this is like it's not even a main street.
Right.
So kind of odd. And they're racing. And then another one, and then another one, and then an ambulance. And then I'm like, oh, fuck, yeah. And then I look, and I'm still looking at them, and they're just, like, stopping right at the corner. Like, it's not too far. Like, yeah, they're just stopping right at the corner. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, Jamie, dude, it's right at the corner. He's like, no way. And then he's like, we're like, hey, let's go. We're like, let's go check it out. And then we want to go check it out. Mind you, we're drunk as fuck. Our drunk ass walking over there like, what happened?
What's going on?
What's going on? Nah, but we go, right? So we're like just waiting by across the street. Bro, what had happened is a fucking car was on its side, bro. Like, it had hit the pole, like the lamppost, and it was on its side. And you could see the lamppost was like slanted, like dented, right? And then we're walking away, right? So we're like, oh, that was a cool sight to see. No, I'm kidding. So we're walking away, right? And then one of the guys is walking with us, and we're like, what the fuck? Because we saw him coming from the scene. We're like, what the fuck? We're like making jokes. We're like, we're making jokes. We're like, imagine it's the guy. And he's just like, all right, guys, well, y'all take care of this, right? He's just walking off slowly, hope that they don't notice him. No, he ended up being the neighbor. And then we're like kind of walking the same way to our house, and he's walking to his house. We're going the same direction, and we just started talking. He's like, that shit was crazy, right? And we're like, yeah, that was wild. We didn't even know what it was at first until we came up. He's like, yeah, I saw that shit right here. Like, that guy went up in the fucking air. Like, I guess he went like almost like up to the palm tree size. Like, his fucking car hit it, flew up in the air, and just like landed on the side.
Holy shit.
On his fucking feet, bro. You stuck that landing, my boy. The cops are like, nah, you did a good job, my boy. You're free to go.
Does a backflip again. Cartwheels off of there.
Nah, but yeah, but he said the guy was drunk. I was like, was the guy drunk? Could you tell? He said, yeah, he was drunk. He fucking walked out of the car and just tried to just fucking hug everybody. Just try to hug everyone, bro. Try to give everyone a hug.
He was like, let's take shots.
Hey, y'all see nothing, bro. I'm gonna distract you.
But he was okay though.
I mean, I'm assuming so. He walked out trying
He
to hug
didn't
people. He didn't die.
Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
He walked out.
So we can
die.
laugh. It's
yeah,
okay.
we can laugh.
Yeah,
he didn't
okay.
die. No, I wouldn't.
Okay, cool.
I wouldn't talk.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, but it was just
That's funny
random.
as fuck.
Super random. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was super random. Thought that was funny.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Have you been hearing about the shit that's been going on, like the flash robbery stuff? Because apparently,
what? Like where people like fucking just like 30 people run into the store and take shit. Yeah. I've always thought. You know what's funny? One time I was at, I think it was a Kohl's, bro. No, it was a Macy's. Real high class fucking place, you know?
Yes, sir.
I mean, as like a fucking like poor kid, like you're
For
like,
sure.
you know, holy shit, this is Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
So like,
I don't know about
we
that.
had no business doing a fucking Macy's. I think we were just like,
Oh, Macy's for sure.
That's what I'm saying,
for
yeah.
Sure.
so we're in a Macy's. I think I was like fucking 13, 14, not that old. And we're looking for pants. I think they had a sale on pants or some shit. And my mom, or my dad and I are walking around. We're about to leave. And all of a sudden we see a guy, bro, and he's just it's like grabbing all these fucking pants.
No way.
And I was like, bro,
I've never
like
seen that.
you're only allowed to bring like 4 items into the dressing room. You need to slow down. And no, he's like, dude, he's like fucking. It's impressive. You ever seen like those videos of like people putting on like multiple shirts at one time?
Yeah.
It was kind of like that, bro. Like where he just
Really?
became like, it looked like the fucking Midsummer dress where I was like fucking all big and shit.
Yeah.
Because it was like it was impressive, dude. This fool became a clothing rack. He was just, like, at least, bro, like no lie, like 20 fucking jeans on this man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I was like, looking back now, it's like, who's gonna buy these fucking jeans? But anyway, like, so this fool like fucking packs it all up, and then he like fucking hauls ass, and he opens like a door, and the fucking alarm goes off, and it goes ring, 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 ring. or not like that. It doesn't ring like that, but it goes like, mer, 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 mer. And he goes, and he fucking books it to the front of the store. And I was like, what the fuck? Like,
what was
the plan here?
Yeah,
like,
you
just grab 30 jeans and you go like to the fucking employee's locker room, because that's where he was heading. so like, this fool's gonna run like. So anyway,
he runs up to the person. Where's the way out?
yeah. So he did that. That was.
That's crazy. I remember when I used to work at Marshalls, people would do that. They would literally stack their carts, bro.
Just walk out?
And like, yeah, we walking towards the exit, like not towards the exit, but like towards the back exit.
Yeah.
Pretend like they're looking, and they'll just and run and take that shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's such an easy crime to like get caught for.
Yeah.
There's so many fucking cameras. And if you try to resell any of that shit, you don't think that they're gonna like look at what the fuck you're selling? Like
they can. But that's the thing. That's the thing now is that they raise that limit of where it's gonna be a misdemeanor versus a felony or something like that.
Or like a lower before a misdemeanor.
Exactly.
So now it's a higher fucking degree.
Yeah. So you have to steal more. Yeah. So that's why people are just doing it because they're like, well, I'm not gonna get in trouble if I get caught. You know. So that's why there's a lot of that shit going on.
I've heard about like things where like fucking Target will let you steal up to like $100 worth of shit.
They'll let you stack it up so when they catch you.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me check if this is still going real quick.
Okay. Yeah, but while Alan's checking the thing, I could talk about my worst date that I've ever had. This was back in high school. I had just gotten out of like a fucking relationship, and this girl and I were talking. We were Snapchatting, typical high school shit. You know what I'm saying? And Shorty wanted to go to the street fair. You've been to the street fair, right?
I have.
And street fairs were on a Thursday. That's a school night, so I had to go ask mommy if I could fucking go out. At that point, I still had to ask to go out because I didn't fucking drive. So I asked. She says, yeah. The girl said we link up at fucking 7. So I got there at 6. Because last time I fucking showed up, I had a date and my dad dropped me off. This fool stuck around to see who the fuck I was linking with. So I was like,
way.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not making that mistake again. So I was like, I'll get dropped off an hour early and fucking figure shit out. Like,
fuck that, yeah.
Yeah, so I get there. And it was by the Rubies. You know where the Rubies used to be in downtown?
I do.
I think, somebody. So anyway, yeah, I get dropped off there. I wait for like a fucking hour. Finally, she texts me, hey, I'm here, like behind here. I was like, all right, so I go. And I'm walking up to the car, and she's like with her whole fucking family, bro. I'm talking minivan, fucking packed to the brim. And I was like, fuck it, like I'm good with parents. I don't give a fuck. So I'm like, hey, I'm picking up so-and-so. We'll say her name is Clarissa for now, right? So I go pick up, and I was like, hey, like I'm here to pick up Clarissa. And the mom was like, oh, like nice to meet you, Oscar, like blah, blah, blah. And the dad gets out the car, bro.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, the fuck? Dad gets out the car, and this fool's voice is like shaky as fuck. Like this fool was like nervous on the way, like driving. He's like, I'm gonna press this little fucking 16-year-old piece of shit.
That's not it? That's the type of energy you came with?
Dude, he literally. So he gets out, and he's like, let me talk to you over here.
No way.
Like,
wait, did your first time meeting this guy?
First time meeting this guy.
This is so weird.
Dude, and I was like 16, bro. Like,
this guy was waiting for this moment. Where
I'm not fucking yet, bro. Like, yeah, dude. So anyway, so this guy comes up to me and he's like, let me talk to you over here. I was like, okay. He's like, Clarissa is my world.
What the fuck? This guy's doing too much.
My world. You better take care of her. And I was like, what the fuck? We're just going to the street fair, bro. Like,
chill out, my
this
boy.
isn't the Hunger Games or some shit, bro. Like, we're not going into like a life or death situation.
Yeah.
And so anyway, so the dad leaves and she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry about that. And I was like,
ain't nothing.
Yeah, ain't nothing. You saw that fool drove away. That fool skirted off. He was scared about what I was gonna do. Saw me reaching in the back. So anyway, she leaves, or the guy leaves, the whole family leaves.
Yeah.
And we're just walking around and shit. And she had just gotten out of a relationship too. We're walking around, and all of a sudden we run into her ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
And the guy's like we're like walking like this. And I didn't think anything of it. I didn't know who the fuck he was, so I was just and she's like she's like serving, bro, like when they're walking by, she's like And the guy's like, huh? Like, we just walked by him, and like this fool's like looking back, like, and he's with his homie, so he's like, and I was like, what the fuck was that? She was like, oh, that was my ex-boyfriend, sorry. And I was like, all right, like, fuck it, let's keep it pushing. Yeah, let's go get some ice cream. So we go, like, we actually do end up getting ice cream. I take her to like this like roof that we all used to kick it on. And in high school, used to sneak up there and go kick it up on
downtown.
I think we've been there.
Yeah,
I took you. Yeah, I took you there too.
Yeah, you're romantic.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. So we go up there and we're like talking. I was like, kind of crazy. We ran into your boyfriend, huh? Like, or your ex-boyfriend.
You're thinking about it, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, she's like, oh, I know, it's like so weird, but I didn't think anything of it like crazy, like. Just the fucking downtown PS. Like, you're gonna run into anybody, especially at the street fair.
Oh, for sure.
And then a week passes and she ends up like breaking up with me because she ends up getting back with her ex-boyfriend.
No way.
She just used me to like make her ex-boyfriend jealous, which honestly I feel kind of flattered, you know. Yeah, but like honestly,
why do you feel flattered?
She picked me. She could have like, it's like, maybe she was picking me because I was fugly, but like I was thinking like, yeah, like I can get with this guy. He's so hot, like.
It could be that too.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah,
that's what I'm telling myself.
But at the end of the day, she went back with him.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
It don't mean nothing to me though.
You see like a picture of her still.
You take it down.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
Ain't nothing.
But yeah, that was like my worst date. But I've had a couple, bro. Like, I've had a couple.
Couple bad dates.
Yeah, that just didn't go well.
Oh, I mean, I think I've heard some of them.
Yeah, this one time. Just real quick before we move on, it was my junior year prom, I think it was, and I'm going to go pick up my date, and my date, I brought her flowers, and the flowers, I don't know if you know, but the flowers have like little like, in the bouquets they usually have like a little, plastic or not plastic packet of like, shit that you pour into the water.
Yes.
So. I was like, well, I'm gonna take this shit out. This shit looks ugly, bro. So I take it out and put it in my pocket. And I enter the house and I'm like, hey, like, how's everybody doing? I was dating this girl, so like I was close with the family. And they're like, oh, she's still getting ready. Like, if you want to just chill here. I was like, cool, yeah, chilling. So I sit on the couch and I'm sitting on the couch. And when I sit on the couch, the shit like pops out of my pocket a little bit, and it falls on the floor when she's coming down. Mm-hmm. And when it falls on the floor, I just go down and I pick it up because I don't think anything of it. Yeah. But the problem is that the packet looks like a condom, like fucking thing. So like, I'm like, that shit falls out, and I'm like, yeah, I'll wipe. Just pick it up, put it back in my pocket, and everybody else like fucking freezes, bro. They're like,
really?
And the dad goes like, what the fuck is that?
You asked you that?
Yeah, and I was like,
fuck.
And I was like, what? It's like my show, and it has like the little seed logo. Yeah. I'm like, it's for the flowers.
She's like, you did a switcheroo.
Yeah, and everybody was like, yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah. I was like, try again.
Do it again.
Like, open your mouth.
Empty your pockets.
Open his mouth. Fucking condom comes out. Yeah, but yeah, I just pick it up and everybody's like, what the fuck? And I was like, what?
I've never seen a condom.
I've never seen a condom. I'm gonna fuck later, obviously. But you want me to get it pregnant? The condoms were in my other pocket. But yeah, that was funny. That shit kind of threw off the whole night.
Yeah, bad, bro. It's probably made it so awkward.
Yeah. But,
oh no.
Fucking shout out to her.
Shout out to that girl. Shout out to Trojan.
Yeah, dude. You know, never mind.
You're like, this is the moment where I don't want to see.
Yeah, yeah, never mind. Are you still? Did you see the Miguel performance?
Miguel?
Yeah.
Where
actually, wait. Wait, what were you gonna say?
Where he's like hanging on his back?
Yeah.
I didn't see that, but I heard about it.
Oh. Well, what are your thoughts on Miguel first, though?
Skywalking on the haters.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
I like that song.
What's another good song?
Adorn.
Which one?
Yeah.
You ever seen that one?
What the fuck is that?
The We from We?
What?
We, that's what it's called.
No.
Oh, you.
That's Jeremiah.
Is that Jeremiah?
That's Jeremiah, bro.
Bro.
That's Jeremiah.
You're right, bro.
It's all good. I get Jeremiah and Miguel.
I get them confused. Miguel and Jeremiah get them confused.
Oh, do you really? I was
mixed up. No, I get their music mixed up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they sound similar to me at least. Let me see what Do I even have songs from Miguel? I know I do.
Miguel has Adorn, bro. You know that song.
I don't know if I have it, man.
Adorn is the one that goes.
Sing it for me.
Just like me. Adorn. Oh wait, no, that's Harry Styles.
I have All I Want Is You with J. Cole. That was a good one.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Do you really not listen to Miguel like that?
I don't.
Bro, this one. You know this one, bro. Actually, this shit's not gonna play. Yeah. Hold on, let me hop it on my phone. But yeah. Oh fuck. Hold on, we're having technical difficulties over here. You good?
Yeah.
This song, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. What's that one called?
Adorn.
Never downloaded it. That's
bro,
funny.
What?
I think I hear it enough on the radio to where I don't even.
Do you know this one?
Miguel.
Pussy Is Mine, bro. That's a go-to. Nah, but this one.
That's.
Treat you like a friend.
I think I do know that one.
Respects you like a lover. Anyway, reason I bring it up. This fool has an album coming out soon, so he's doing like album rollout fucking promo shit.
Yep.
I guess this fool performed last night.
Mm-hmm.
And first performance, I thought it was fake, bro. Cause I saw that he had like his mic going down his back, so I thought that was like a zipper, like to like for fake skin. No, that shit is real, bro. So they grab like two fucking like metal, like I don't know, fucking hanger shit. They like take it and they fucking put it through his back like his skin, and then they hang that fool up through like two of them on his back.
No way, and that was real,
dude. Yeah,
that's crazy.
And I mean, I love the dedication, but like, who's asking you to do that, bro?
No one really.
There's no Miguel song that he needs to do that much for. No, bro. Like, you're doing too much.
The fact that it was like one of the top ones.
Bro, yeah. See, look, this motherfucker is hanging.
Oh my goodness.
That shit is going through his skin, bro.
That's real.
Motherfucker's numbers must be down like crazy for him to resort to shit like this.
How does his skin not rip off though?
That's the thing. I think it's like some fucking like David Blaine shit where like they know where.
Mind freak. I think I saw Criss Angel do this one time.
Mind freak. Dude, speaking of Criss Angel, I remember like as a kid I was obsessed with Criss Angel.
Same.
And on YouTube I used to just binge all his videos, like no internet restrictions, just looking at Criss Angel shit.
Yeah.
And I remember there was this one time where I was like, it was like in the recommended videos, it was like Criss Angel fucking dead, and I was like, no. So I click on the video and it's him like doing like a car trick or some shit. I think like a car is coming at him or he's in the car or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Something to do involving an automobile for sure.
Okay.
Anyway, shit goes wrong. He dies in the car crash or some shit. And it was all on camera. And I was like, what the fuck?
What just happened?
Dude, my life changed forever. I was like, Criss Angel's fucking dead. And I didn't find out that he's actually alive still. That shit was...
Well, you didn't... So it didn't even tell you at the end, like, oh, he's not dead?
No.
What?
No.
That's so weird.
Dude, yeah. It was like fucking 2008. I was 7 years old. I didn't know shit. I was like, Criss Angel must be dead then.
That guy's so weird. I mean, the fact that so many people get canceled for doing that now, that dude did it like 5 times. I think he's died like 3 times.
Yeah. But yeah, no, he's fucking alive still. He like has like a residency in Vegas where he still does shows and shit.
Yeah, I think he's been locked in for a while.
Yeah. I mean, good for him, I guess.
Yeah, he's got money.
But yeah, I thought he was dead for the longest time.
He's a mind freak. Yeah. I remember watching it, bro, and being like, dude, he's such a badass. Like, I can't believe it. Like, he's incredible. And then I went back when I was older. They changed the fucking... Bro, when they wanted to like hide the string, they changed the grading of the film, and then you could see the string. So I was like, no
just
fucking way.
The brightness a little bit.
Yeah, so. They made it black and gray versus color. They took out the color, man.
That's
it was insane. Like they were really pushing. Yeah, I was like, wow, I can't believe I didn't notice this as a kid. My dumbass as a kid.
Criss Angel was my hero, bro.
Yeah, Criss Angel was a big fan of. He did some crazy. He has some memes.
Yeah, I remember him like doing the levitating shit.
Yeah,
I'd always be like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
You remember the ones where he would do like a big crowd thing? He's like, okay, you at home. If you wanna levitate, you just follow my words. Yeah. Dude, I would be home with the TV. I'm like, oh, am I floating?
Whatever, Criss Angel. Whatever you can want. Whatever.
Criss.
Yeah.
No, but
I'm still into magic though, bro. I love magic.
It's cool. Magic is cool, but like, I think the people that do it now make it a lot cooler. Like that guy that went on Kai Cenat's stream. Dude, his magic
That shit was sick, man.
Yeah, really cool.
It's all sleight of hand.
Yeah. It's being faster, dude.
But yeah, I love magic still. Last year, for Christmas, I got like a magic kit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but for adults, though.
You enjoyed that, yeah.
Yes, right there.
But you got to make that clear. It's for adults.
Yeah, it's for adults. It wasn't for kids.
It's for three and
They
older.
had like beer and like shit like that in it.
Oh, did it really?
Huh, no.
Oh.
Just trying to make it sound
It's like
cool.
it's for adults, but it's only 4 and older.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it sound cool.
Bro, you said you watched Dungeons and Dragon movie, right?
Yeah.
I just watched it. Why is it so good?
Dude, it's good.
It's such a good movie.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was surprised.
I watched it like 2 weeks ago, but I was surprised, bro, because I'm really not into like fantasy shit. It's not the genre for me.
Neither am I.
But it worked, bro. It worked as
Really
a
well.
little adventure film. There were some funny moments that really worked for me.
They took themselves not serious at all, and it was so good.
It was good.
I feel like I don't know if
good.
Chris Pine had a hand in writing it, but I don't know. Just the way his character was and the way his acting, like it was perfect for that film.
Yeah, he was great.
Chris Pine was really good.
He was great in it.
Yeah.
I think everybody was really good. I really liked. Actually, you know what? I don't like Michelle Rodriguez.
No.
No, I don't like her
Michelle
as an actor.
Rodriguez.
She was the girl. She's also in Fast and Furious and shit.
Oh, I hear you.
She
You
was
didn't
like,
her?
Yeah, I don't like her acting.
Her acting's stale, huh?
It's very stale.
Yeah, I get
Very
you
one
on that.
note.
Yeah, I get you. I get that.
But I wish they didn't revive her at the end.
No?
Yeah.
Like, damn, you should have saved it for the mama.
Yeah.
For the mom. But it would
Nah,
have been
not
weird.
even that. But why are we reviving her? Like,
Just save it for
she
a better
could have been
opportunity.
okay. Yeah. We couldn't have saved that shit. Why do we have to use that shit immediately?
For real.
Especially for her, bruh.
I was surprised, bro. The scene where it was like, he's walking in a straight line. Why does he walk in a straight line? And then he's like,
Yeah.
is he gonna go
That
around it?
shit's
Or is he
funny,
gonna go
bro.
over it?
Just
Yeah.
goes right over the rock.
It was so funny.
Yeah, it was good. I think Sadie Fink. Is that her name?
Sadie Sink?
No.
That's
I think
not her.
no.
Yeah,
it was
they
it was
look
the girl
alike.
from the It.
Different ginger.
It was the girl from the It movie.
Yeah.
She was really good in it too.
She was good.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I think the daughter was good.
The daughter did good.
Hugh Grant was good in it.
Hugh Grant was good. I forgot he almost played. What do you think about Hugh Grant being on an Oompa Loompa?
I fucking love it,
Do you?
dude. I saw the Wonka trailer again in Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
I was like, damn,
You're fucking with it?
I'm fucking with it, bro.
Oh, man.
I see the vision,
Are you fucking with the vision?
dude. I'm into it now.
Okay.
I'm into it now. I'm excited to see it. Especially after I found out that this is the same director that did Paddington. You ever seen Paddington?
I've never seen Paddington.
Magical, whimsical.
Magical. You say you don't like
whimsical.
fairy tales?
Dude, but no, I don't fuck with fantasy shit, bro. Fantasy shit just is like, I'm sorry, bro, but like it's too nerdy for me, bro. Like once you throw elves and shit in the mix, like I'm checking out. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? Like,
Wow.
yeah, I don't fuck with elf and shit, bro.
Yeah, I get you on that, though.
That feels like, you know what fantasy shit feels like? It feels like those kids in elementary school that you wouldn't hang out with, cause like, once you hit like 5th grade, you stop playing like fantasy shit. Like you stop pretending during recess. You go and play like basketball or soccer or some shit.
Some real shit, yeah.
It felt like those kids are still like, it's those fucking kids.
Yeah, I get
It's
you.
like the kids that are like under the
Playing
tree.
LARP. Yeah,
Yeah,
playing LARP.
under the tree, like fucking. It feels like that, bro. It feels
Yeah.
like that as a genre, and I just
Yeah.
can't get into it. Like, I'm sorry, I'm sure that there's great fucking fantasy films, but me as a person, I'm not fucking with it.
So you're not a Lord of the Rings?
I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
Neither have
And
I.
you know what? Honestly, bro, I haven't seen Harry Potter because I feel like it kind of falls into that. And I know that there's like a ton of Harry Potter fans.
No, now you cross the fucking line.
Yeah, I figured, but I'm
Now you
sorry,
cross the
bro.
fucking
Like
line.
that shit feels like that. Like.
No, I get you, because I used to be the same way, bro. I thought it was, and it is fantasy technically, but it's not as crazy. I don't know. It's just you gotta watch it. You gotta appreciate that. But to each your own. I don't know. I've never heard somebody that said they didn't like it. I just heard people that say they haven't watched it.
I'm gonna go out of my way just to hate
You
it.
gotta watch it. Oh my god, I created a monster.
Yeah, but yeah, Harry Potter falls into that for me, bro. That's why I never watched it, and I just missed the boat. Like, plus, honestly, bro, I kind of like being a fucking contrarian. No, and a hater too, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm a D1 hater. Full ride scholarship.
You're an OD hater.
Dude, for sure.
Wow.
But like, I like being a contrarian. So like, it's kind of like you when like music first drops, you don't listen to this shit because everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
Once I see like everybody's listening to Harry Potter or watching Harry Potter, I was
You
like,
just don't want to be part
I'm
of
not
it,
watching
man.
that shit.
I get you. I know.
Yeah.
I get you.
But I'll watch it at some point for sure. But at this point, I feel like it's like almost like a personality trait that I haven't seen it because everybody else is like, it's like, do you remember in Harry Potter when fucking? No.
Bro,
no,
what?
I don't.
You're like, what?
Yeah.
No, it's good, man. I mean, whenever you have a chat, if you want to. I've been wanting to watch Nacho Libre recently.
I just rewatched that like maybe a couple months ago. I think I was like sick. Put that shit on.
Such a good movie.
It was great.
Such a good movie.
Nacho
Libre. Get the corn out of my face. I love that shit.
Get the corn out of my face.
Get the corn out of my face. I don't want to get paid to lose. I want to get paid to win. Dude, he's so good.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
You know what though? Even as a kid, bro, like the ending always fucked me up because I was like, "Is he gonna fuck the nun?" Like,
maybe.
But this fool's a priest and she's a nun, bro. But like the ending, like is like very ambiguous in the fact that they're like,
they got the hots for each other.
Yeah, they're like looking at each other.
She's pretty bad. So what's better? Which one would you choose, Nacho Libre or School of Rock?
Nacho Libre.
Really?
Okay. Fucking School of Rock was so boring, bro.
What?
I hated that movie.
You don't like that movie?
That shit was boring to me, bro.
Bro, that movie's funny.
That movie's boring as hell.
No, I like that movie a lot.
Nacho Libre kills it.
Nacho Libre does kill it, though. That was an easy answer. Yeah, Nacho Libre does kill it.
You got anything else?
Or
should we go straight into the recap our Airbuds like music of the week?
Okay, one more thing I got. So, well, unless you have anything else before that.
I'm fucking tapped out.
Yeah? Okay, one more thing. Do you ever have an ex that you've seen?
Huh?
That you've seen? Oh, yeah, this is probably just right into it, but
Wait, what?
I'm going to ask you a question.
I know, I didn't hear your first part. What'd you say?
Have you ever had an
ex-girlfriend?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
At this current time?
Uh-huh.
That has a kid? Or, like, had a baby or is pregnant?
As far as I know, no.
No?
But I don't follow any of my exes or girls that I hooked up with, so they could be off in their world and have, like, a family of 5, and I wouldn't fucking know.
Okay, yeah.
Why, what happened?
Would you make it feel? Would you feel a type of way or anything? I'm just wondering.
I had an ex that I found out was like in a serious fucking relationship once, but that was like.
But that's like.
But
after
that's like
you, right?
it's after me.
I
don't know. I like it should. I've had like friends that like had ex-girlfriends that end up getting pregnant like right after.
That.
Like, and I was like,
would you feel a type of way about that?
Me personally, I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. Because I feel like, what the fuck? That's crazy for them. So I can only imagine. What?
Or do you ever think of like, oh, like even if you had an ex that got pregnant, would you ever the thought cross your mind like, wow, if
I'll raise that child?
No, you're like, if I would have stayed in that relationship, that maybe would have been me. You know?
Yeah.
You ever think that?
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy. Yeah, because I saw one of the exes.
What?
She literally had a fucking she had a little belly, and I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. That's a trip. The first one.
We'll cut it out. No way.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he just said.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. I can't believe it. Wow, really? Wow.
Yeah, you're all like, I didn't know guys could get pregnant. No, yeah. Well, once I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I don't give a fuck. That's just so long ago.
No, I'm
like,
tripping out. Yeah, that's fucking
isn't
weird.
That crazy, though? Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, man. I was like, wow. Yeah. No, but, I mean, that's just going to come eventually. But I think the statistic nowadays is people are having kids a lot older.
Yeah, I don't want to have kids. Yeah, I'm on the fence, honestly.
Yeah,
to have kids or not.
I get you.
I've always not to cut you off, but like I've always pictured when I have kids, like single. I don't want to be in a relationship.
You don't want to be
kids.
In a
No.
kids. What?
I think it complicates things.
What?
Yeah, bro.
You don't think it messes a kid up? Like, hey, he needs.
You're fine.
The fall, yeah. I guess, but like, I don't know. What if some kid can't manage that? Boo-hoo, loser.
Yeah, fucking tough it out, bro. No, I think it just matters if you have the right support system, like, you know what I'm saying?
For
like,
sure, if you have like the deals and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think it'll be fine. Like, I I think relationships are hard, and I'm not built for it in general.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where like, and I just don't think people in general are built for relationships, bro. Like people grow and change over time, like.
Yeah.
And I think throwing in a fucking kid into the mix is just like, it's like throwing a fucking lighter into a fucking pit of dynamite. Like shit was already gonna blow up eventually, but now you're
making
fucking
it faster. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Come faster than it would have.
But what do you think
About having kids.
in general? Yeah.
I do want kids, man.
Yeah.
I actually really do want kids, but I also want to make sure that I don't think I feel you on like the like complication things, because sometimes you meet a soulmate. You're like, I guess sometimes you do have a soulmate, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes people just grow apart. It just happens sometimes, and that would suck to put that kid in the position, for me at least.
Yeah.
So I'd have to be so sure on the.
Well,
girl.
do you think that like soulmate shit is real?
Do I think soulmate shit is real? I think you have plenty of soulmates. I don't think you just have one soulmate. I don't think the soulmate shit is real. I think the notion of like perfect match.
Do you think that like it's because I've always thought of it like, do you think it's you fall in love at first sight, or you fall in love, or like no it was that a soulmate exists for you, or that you make your soulmate with the person that you love? So like you grow over time and you guys morph into like soulmates over time.
Yeah, I think that's accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. Yeah, I think I guess it's the same thing, no? Like you're meeting your soulmate. I don't think you can judge somebody on the very first day. This is my soulmate.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just find it hard to wrap my head around shit like that. Like, I just don't think that shit exists. From being
I get
honest.
you. Yeah, I know.
Not to be like pessimistic and like
yeah,
fucking cynical and shit, but like, I just don't think it's real, bro. I feel like marriage as like a one person for the rest of your life thing is just such an old idea, and it kind of stems from like religion and shit that like.
Mm-hmm.
And I think now that people are gravitating from being less religious, I just don't think that shit is real, bro. Because I know we know couples that like stay together because of religion. You know what I'm saying? Like,
very true.
Right? So like, I just don't think that I don't know. Maybe it is, but for me personally, right now, I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't think there's that one person. But I think you have a lot of people you can, could be potentials.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, so the earbud shit.
Yeah.
I don't got much going on, honestly. What do you have going on?
No, I just wanted to see let's see your top artists of the week and like fucking what are your top songs?
I don't even know how to navigate it like that, bro.
Hey, there you go.
This guy put me on the app, so he's showing me how to do this.
So there's your top artists, your top songs.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's cool. Okay. Wow.
You want to go first? Well, let's go number for number.
Okay.
All right.
You go first.
Number one artist for me this week was fucking Bad Bunny, baby.
Oh, mine was Larry June.
Larry June.
Yeah.
I didn't know you listened to Larry June.
Yeah, I really like Larry June.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah.
Number two was fucking XXXTentacion, bro.
Really?
I didn't think I listened enough to this motherfucker. It's just that I saw on Twitter that his X album was like a 4-year anniversary or some shit, and I just went down like a fucking rabbit hole listening to old X songs and shit.
Yeah, old X is X is just good, man.
Yeah.
His music's crazy.
But yeah, year two.
Brent Faiyaz.
Nice.
My boy, yeah, he's
Nice.
good. Very good. It's so catchy.
Number three for me was West Side Gun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
West Side Gun. What's your favorite song from him?
Oh fuck. Maybe WrestleMania.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten into him that well.
I started getting into him last year when I was in, because I fell into Freddie Gibbs first, and once you get into Freddie Gibbs, you get into like all like the other like alternative like rap and shit, and like coke rap and all that shit. And I got into West Side Gun last year, but really started getting into him maybe last couple months, where like I just dive into this fool, because he has such a deep and like rich catalog where I can just get lost in it, and it's beautiful. It's like the beats are just so like fucking rich and like luxurious and
Yeah.
opulent and shit that like it's so fucking nice.
You do fuck with him. I feel like every time I jump in your car, you're always playing.
I'm always playing fucking
West Side.
You?
My third is, what's my favorite?
No, you're third.
My third is Masego.
Masego?
Masego, yeah.
I don't think I know any songs by him.
You don't know any songs from Masego?
Is that the one that does whatever? Can't remember.
Yeah, I'll put you on.
Yeah, well, I'll listen right now.
No, he has some great ones. I'll actually put you on. He's very. I was gonna tell you this, by the way. He is very. I was gonna mention him, but I think we were talking about on the way to round one. We are talking about artists, and I forgot. I was like, oh, he just came up. Like, dude, I feel like he's a very.
Oh, you really do fuck with him like that, then?
He's very underrated.
Okay, let me see. I'm pretty sure, bro. I have like a fucking song by this guy.
He does the saxophone stuff. Like,
yeah. I have one where he's featured on, but no, I'm thinking of this specific one, bro. The
Ted Dow, that's that one. Yeah,
that
you
one.
made that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
I like that one.
That's a good one. He has a lot of better ones.
All right. I'll get into it, bro.
I'll put you on, my boy.
All right, top songs.
All right.
Fuck.
Top songs?
Yeah,
my
you go
top
first.
one is CCC.
That's a good song. This will put me on.
Yeah, I think I showed it on the last podcast. That one's
Yeah.
good. I like that one a lot. What's your
Muñequita.
Muñequita from who?
Caliucci's. You heard that one?
Never.
What?
No.
It's Caliucci's JT from City Girls and El Alfa.
So what's up with JT? Is he still dating Lil Uzi?
I don't even know. I didn't even know that they were dating. I don't really follow that.
I don't know.
Shout out to them though. Hopefully they're whatever. All right.
My third.
Second
is, and I don't think this is right, bro, because I don't even remember listening to this song a lot. So I'm gonna can I give you a different one?
Sure.
Are these in order?
Yeah.
Okay. Louis V from M Triplin.
Great song.
Great fucking
I
song.
love M Triplin.
I think you actually showed me that one. The Louis V. You definitely put me on M Triplin.
M Triplin is hard. I love M Triplin. My other song was "So Into You" by Tamia.
Great one.
Right.
Great one.
Right.
Great one. You know, Pop Smoke did his own. Fabulous did his own.
Oh, it's "So Into You."
Yeah.
Oh, like where they sampled it or they doing covers?
Sampled it. But the only person that did the cover was Donald Glover.
Yeah.
He did a good ass cover though. Yeah, he's amazing.
I remember listening to that in high school.
Yeah. And then my third was CH y La Pizza from Fresa Regida.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
And actually, shout out to Jamie because he actually fucking my second song was "Weak for Your Love."
Weak for Your Love.
He sang it when we were doing karaoke.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
for your love.
I don't remember that one. That was fun, man.
That
When we
was
did
fun.
karaoke.
That was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fun.
Yep.
This was a good podcast.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
Nah, not really.
Yeah, I think that's it then.
I think we can wrap this up.
Wrap it up then.
We'll, talk next week.
Next week.
All right. Shout out to you.
That was good. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, we did.